Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday Nighter as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut, hut.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Williams, off play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
16-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Okay, ready.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ultra. Green Jack. Stand.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Lions 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Here we go, 76.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
1st down, Lions.
Tonight. Maverick. We go, 76. 76.
Play action. It's Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. The big loss on 1st down leads to a tricky 2nd down. 18 yards to go.
Super 66.
From the gun, here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Whirling.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Slice blue. Ready.
Back to throw. Williams. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Drill green. Ready.
Off play action. Williams. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Goff on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibbs. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Gibbs. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Bill 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Here we go.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Williams now to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow. Blue striker. Needle blue. Hut.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Maverick Wolf.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Set, ready.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Black shot.
Now Williams throwing on 1st down. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Escaping. Williams loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. That one let go deep for Laporta.
It got his man complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
5.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams.
That is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Go. 17. Super 1.
3rd and long. It's Goff.
That is caught.
And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 54-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Bass on for the extra point.
He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Super 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Lions 34, Bills 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Red, cycle.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Williams on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Drill green. Blue, go. Ready?
Here's Williams throwing on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Bills 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Ready up. Claws 10. Smash red. Steel black. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
122 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Cornell.
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And the lead is down to 20.
Next to score, Lions 41, Bills 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Here's 2nd and 10.
We're good. We're good. Here we go. What's up?
Another run for Gibbs here.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And quickly they get to the line.
Super one. Turbo.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your key.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but...
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Bills 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Red, yellow, blaster, 6.
On first down, Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Ready, break. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow, go. Claws red. Fury, yellow. Set, cut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Back to throw again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Throw caught by Raymond.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Here we go. Needle blue. Smash red. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Lions.
Throwing now, Goff. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Drop for a